Hello and welcome back to my channel. Happy that you've tuned in. And how is your weekend going? Mine is going great. So if you're new here and you've never been here before, this is a channel which basically focuses on movie and TV show reviews. I also do trailer reactions, but every once in a while the internet yields up an absolute treasure. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts. But before we also go into this, if you're new here and you like this kind of content, be sure to click that subscribe button and turn on your notifications to keep you up to date with every new upload. So guys, let's go into this. So it is just amazing that Black Panther has beaten Tomb Raider at the box office and become the first film since 2009's Avatar to win 5 consecutive weekends at the box office. And it's the first superhero film as well to do so. So that is great news for everyone who is thinking that perhaps that Tomb Raider would take the #1 spot. Black Panther is just continuing to dominate at the box office. So I'm going to read this article here from Entertainment Weekly, which says, Disney and director Ryan Coogler's superhero blockbuster Black Panther is on track to rule the box office once again, earning an estimated $27 million this weekend at 3,834 theaters in the US and Canada. That figure is enough to hold off WB and MGM's new Tomb Raider reboot, which will bow with about $23.5 million. Wow, that is super duper amazing. After 31 days in theaters, Black Panther will have grossed about $605.4 million at the domestic box office in the US, making it the 7th film ever to pass the $600 million mark in North America and the first movie since 2009's Avatar to top the box office for 5 consecutive weeks, as I said before. And overseas, worldwide, Black Panther has grossed about $577.1 million, and that is just an amazing total, guys. The Hollywood Reporter also, I'm gonna read what they've spoken about this, and they said that Black Panther is the first film since Avatar 8 years ago to top the chart for 5 consecutive weekends, and only the 3rd pick to do so in 19 years after Avatar and The Sixth Sense. The Disney and Marvel superhero movie finished Sunday with a domestic total of $605.4 million and $1.182 billion globally. In the US, it is only days away from overtaking fellow Marvel film The Avengers, which has earned $623 million to become the top-grossing superhero pick of all time in North America, unadjusted for inflation. So it's good to see that the Hollywood Reporter is also putting that in perspective. And you know what? Marvel is just gobbling up its own properties, putting out better and better films. And it is amazing that the Black Panther has been breaking all these records. And I don't want to downplay any of its achievements because, you know, remember when it was coming out, there were so many people who were kind of putting some strange limits on this film. And guys, just ignore the rain sound in the background. So yeah, it's been so interesting that there were so many people who were trying to put, you know, a kind of ceiling on Black Panther, and with every weekend, this movie has just been doing fantastically at the box office, faring so well internationally as well. It has an A on Cinema Score, and, you know, everyone's raving about this movie. It is not overrated. So happy to see that it is doing well, and, you know, it's being received well internationally, because remember, this film is super important because it actually puts African culture in a positive light. And I think for people of African descent all over the world in the diaspora, you know, it's just a welcome change from the narrative that has been mainly pushed in the mainstream media. So let's go on to see what other articles are saying. In the LA Times, it is speaking about Black Panther, and it is saying, after 5 weekends in theaters, Marvel's comic book juggernaut Black Panther continues to crush both the box office and record books. The Disney blockbuster added $27 million to its domestic earnings this weekend, raising its cumulative ticket sales to $605.4 million, according to figures from the measurement firm Comscore. Black Panther is the first film to spend 5 consecutive weekends at #1 since Avatar in 2009, as I said before, and is also only the 7th movie to cross the $600 million mark in the US and is on track to top the $623 million domestic take of The Avengers, which would make it the highest grossing comic book movie in US box office history. So that is great, and it's amazing we're going to see this roll over into The Avengers. Obviously, the hype of Black Panther is so, is really fueling, I think, the Avengers box office. Apart from the fans who are just there to see the Avengers team up, let's face it, we're gonna be honest, that's why I feel Marvel also benefited from moving up their release date. The hype train is just feeding into the new film. So super excited for this news. I want to know your thoughts in the comments section. What do you think about this fact that Black Panther is crushing all these box office records? I want to know your thoughts. And let me know what you think it's going to continue to do as we gear up for the Avengers Infinity War. So this is super duper exciting. Be sure to keep on the lookout for more Black Panther updates. And yeah, thanks for watching this with me. And once again, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button if you're new here. I would love to be a part of this channel, and I will catch you in my next one. God bless.